I want to talk a little bit about pushing through. There's going to be times if you start your morning routine where you just feel not up to it. You just don't feel like getting up. You just don't feel like doing your routines or your practices, even when you see the benefits of it and even when you've felt the benefits of it. This is what people often call fighting the resistance. This comes from Steve Covey's book, Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And it's that what I call it is my inner saboteur. And you saw that before in my sharing of my mission and goals, that I've really needed to address this because the reality is that I'm my own worst enemy. There's times where I know what I should do and I don't do it. There's times when I know what I'm doing isn't what I should do and I still do it. There's always these times where we are our own worst enemy and we downplay the situation, or we talk ourselves into what we know we shouldn't do. And we just need to fight that. We need to call it out, and we need to try to be the best version of ourselves. And we need to just work on making this habit of early rising just a perpetual habit in our life. It's something that you just regularly do now. And as you get up, you just regularly, get that glass of water and you go sit down into that place and start your morning routine. And I've gotten to this place where it is my habit. Sometimes my wake up time alters a little bit. This past little while, for some reason, I've just have needed a little more sleep than usual. I think it's perhaps because of the change of the season, or just kind of the hectic schedule that my family's had the last few weeks. But for some reason, I've just needed to sleep more than I regularly have, and so that has just meant a slightly shorter morning routine. But it's still my habit when I get up. I still have a habit because I've done this long enough that it feels weird not to do it, and that's the place you want to get to. And it means pushing through that inner saboteur and fighting that resistance of staying in bed for a few more minutes, which turns into 50 and a half an hour, and then all of a sudden you're getting up at a very late time and not being able to do anything about it. So you just need to learn to push through. You can do it, and work hard at fighting that inner voice, that slacker inside you that doesn't want to do anything, just wants to lay there, and fight that resistance. You can get rid of that monster. That's inside. It's always there, and through your life you have been fighting this, and you've done it successfully in different areas. This is just the new area where you need to fight that resistance and quiet that inner voice of negativity and just push through.